names. I am. I will tell you, I don't play when it comes to Pop-Up Donateria. This is so cute. I like this. I just need to find bangs that suit the... Maybe not that. Okay, that one's cute. I like that one. I don't play when it comes to Pop-Up Donateria. I kick ass at this motherfucking game. All of the other Papa's games, I'll admit I ain't the best at them, but Papa's Donateria is my bitch. I had to turn off the background music because I wasn't talking loud enough. I don't care. I know what I'm doing. It's all vanilla, isn't it? Yeah, vanilla. You're gonna get vanilla or you're gonna get chocolate? Ooh, you got chocolate. Okay. Why am I making so many donuts, you ask? Is so that I can get the achievement for leaving 8 donuts in the fryer, like, as quick as I can. Damn it. That was not as good as I wanted it to be, but we will live. We will persevere. Damn it! Really? Really? The icing was off by a singular %? Okay. Yep. Yeah. That's one perfect out of the, I think, 30 that we need. Yeah, first achievement. Ain't doing that just yet. Right, yeah, I turned off the sound because last time I recorded 30 minutes of me playing some random Papa's game. It wasn't this one. It was, Wingeria. Recorded 30 minutes. I was talking through the whole thing. It was great. The music was too loud. You couldn't hear me. It was just... And, like, the idea of someone talking. Which, I get that I probably just need to talk louder, but... Say lovey. Anyway, you might be asking yourself why I'm playing on my phone instead of literally anything else. And the answer is... I bought a new computer, right? I'm buying it pre-built. Not pre-built, I bought it and they build it themselves and it is whatever. Because I wasn't about to spend like $2,000 on components and then like fuck up building it. Whatever. So, yeah. I'm waiting for that to get here. Yes, waited, yes. Oh, I love it when they do that. What you want, baby girl? Alright, so, yeah, I bought the computer. It's gonna get here in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, I moved my TV from my gaming room, so to speak, into my room. Because what I'm going to do with my old computer is I'm just going to use it as like a DVD player. And like basically a console. The Steam machine for cheapos. So I decided to spend my time getting that all set up. And I'm also going to be needing to move my desk from the room that I had it in to my room. Because a lot of the issue that I had with being motivated enough to make videos and stuff was that it was such a hassle to get to like go to a different room, I guess, to record a video, and then I had to go back to that room to edit the video, and it was annoying. I might have messed up on that icing, but I hope not. I didn't! Yeah! Yeah, boy. But yeah, so having my computer in my room is going to be wondrous. It's also going to be great because I'm going to be able to play games that didn't come out 20 years ago. So that's also pretty good. Yeah. Damn. If I had any donuts ready, I would have just given him some random ass order. Because I know that in this game, there's achievements for giving the closers their orders right when... That was terrible. It won't let me throw away the donuts. I know there's an achievement for giving them their orders, but I figured out you don't have to give them the correct order. As long as you give them some kind of donut right when they come in, the specifications of the achievement is met. And you get the achievement. But, so, the computer situation is why I'm playing on my phone. Like I said, I am pretty good at this game. Yeah. What else? What else do I talk about? Right. So, I actually have 2 TVs in my room. One of them is the TV that I was using as a monitor, that I probably am going to keep using as a monitor until I can afford an actual monitor. But until then, whatever. One of them is the regular TV, and one of them is an old TV that I bought off of eBay so that I could use it with my VCR that I bought, because I couldn't... TV number 1, the monitor TV, I'm gonna call it TV number 1. It does have the... I think they're called RCA or AV cables. I don't know what they're called. The red, white, and yellow cables. It does have the holes for that, but they're hidden at like the bottom of the TV, and I didn't notice until after I had bought my older TV. So I just decided that the TV number 2, the older TV, is just going to be my VCR TV. That being said, I bought a movie off of eBay that I'm really excited about. It's called Exit to Eden. I'm not going to explain anything about that movie, because I don't think that YouTube would enjoy that very much. But I will tell you it is rated R. I'll also tell you, playing this game, it's like so annoying having to constantly check in with that thing, I keep wanting to call it the intro room, but it's not. The waiting room. The lobby? Waiting room? I don't know. Because, like, is someone there? Is no one there? What's going on? Who's going on? What's happening? Without the doorbell, it's really annoying because you have to keep, like, popping in every 2.5 seconds to make sure that nobody's waiting, like, 12 hours. %. Akari, why? What happened? Go around. Alright. Hopefully I'll get 100 on this. I did. Goodness. Why did I do that, you might be asking? Well, you see, I'm just gonna give him this one donut. That way I don't have to worry about his achievement anymore. Hank! Why do you look so upset? I got you your order so quick. Ah! I got you your order so quickly. Why are you upset? No! That's the price of going fast. Okay then. Well, at least they'll get their orders in the correct order, I guess. That's been a good thing. No, wait, it's not done yet. Alright, what else? Oh, I've gotten into Supernatural. It's so weird getting into, like, the 4 founding father of fandom. Like, one of the big 3. 'Cause, like, bro, that fandom is the reason that AO3 exists. That motherfucker is the first Omega. It's like historical. Oh, he's not too bad about waiting. Like, it's crazy. But one of the good things about getting into, like, a super old fandom is that there's so much fan work already there. I haven't even gotten through, like, episode... Ooh. Maggie's gonna take points off of that. Or not. Alright. Do people speedrun Papas? What am I saying? People speedrun everything. Everything. I've also been getting really into watching speedruns of Cuphead. Really? Okay. She wanted chocolate. Oh, that could have been bad. The thing about the specials is that you can... Oh, really? Okay. You can pre-make the donuts and save yourself some time later. Which is good. Because the more time that you spend... The less time that you spend on the orders, the more time you can spend making sure that they're good. I love clowns. I love clowns so much. Also, Supernatural, one of the episodes, what episode? I forget which episode it is. It's the one with the demon and the plane, and like the demon possesses the pilot, and it's like 40 minutes into the flight, time really does fly. Meow. And everybody dies. In that episode, there is a scene when the boys, Sam and Dean, they call their dad. Okay, they call their dad. And Sam says something along the lines of, Dad's phone is out of service. I must have called it like 50 times. Okay, so, facts. Sam's called his dad 50 times. Now, I don't know if that was 50 times after he went missing and Sam tried to look for him. Maybe so. But turns out the number wasn't out of service because Dean called him and his voicemail was all like, I can't come to the phone right now. Call my son Dean. His number is blah 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 blah. So, and the reason that Sam thinks that the dad's phone is out of service is that the dad blocked Sam. Okay? And back in those days, in order to block someone, you had to, like, call... I remember how to make the special. Thank you. Jesus. Can we read it, please? Right? Okay, so he had to have called the service company to block his number. I don't know how long that would have taken, but I'm assuming that it would have taken more than a day. Okay, and I don't know when exactly... Gwen's gonna be mad. She's actually not too upset. Yee. All things considered, she's actually pretty mild about that. That one dude's gonna be upset because I'm gonna take like 17 years to get him his donut, but say la vie. Right, so John Winchester blocks Sam Winchester. I'm assuming that this has happened sometime around the time when Sam was all like, fuck you, bitch, I'm going to college. And John was all like, bitch, you leave, you ain't never coming back, motherfucker. Right? And that's when I'm assuming that happened. But then, episode 9 rolls around, and it's the one with the bugs. Right? I hate that episode, because the entire time, it's this dad dogging on his kid for, like, having an interest in bugs. And it's like, bro, what? And Sam, understandably, is all like, don't worry, kid, 2 more years, you get to go to college, you don't have to put up with your dad's ass. And Dean's fucking enmeshed ass is all like, bro, you can't just tell him to, like, abandon his dad, that's, like, mean. And it's like, okay, bro, first off, shut up. You know? But then, at the end of the episode... Dean's all like, you know, Dad went to check on you at Stanford, like, a lot of the time, and you were, like, really mean to him when you left, and you said so many mean things to him. Bro, what's wrong? And you're not that upset either. That's good. And then Sam's like, wow, when I see Dad, I'm gonna apologize. But I remember Dean also said, quote, the phone works both ways. In reference to the fact that John never tried to contact Sam, but that Sam never tried to call John. But, like, he couldn't have. He was blocked. The phone did not work both ways. Now, I would have been... I would have been less upset if the... I would have been less upset if the bug episode came before the block episode. Because then it'd be like, oh, okay, you must not know that he's blocked you. But no, the pilot episode with the plane episode came before the bug episode. Dean, you had to have known that Sam got blocked. Now, if John had blocked Sam during, what's it called? When he went missing, why didn't he block Dean? Why was it just Sam? I'm gonna guess Zero Frills? No, something else. Okay. You know, it's like the phone works both ways. My ass. Pissed me off. Another thing that pisses me off is when fans of the show will shit on Sam 6 Ways to Sunday because he wants a life outside of his family, and like John and Dean. They act like Sam's a fucking asshole for not treating Dean like the fucking savior of the world because he like parented Dean. And it's like, y'all are missing the point that Dean shouldn't have had to do that. You know? It's like... Did you watch the show? Like, at all? Alright, hurry up, Snooky. We got things to do. Asshole. You just had to take those 2 points off, didn't ya? Anyway. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this video. Either today or probably tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna get some points from this because I've got the kind of donut that you want. Where's my achievement? Did I just fuck up her order for no reason? Oh, y'all are mean. I tried so hard and compensate for, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. I think I'm gonna finish out this day and then be done. But I am really enjoying watching Supernatural. I do have to see if we got that sticker for expediting her fucking order. Oh, no, wait. Is it just Rudy and Quinn? Oh. I just fucked up that one dude's order for no reason. Oopsie doodles. Oh, that's gonna be it for this episode. Toodles.